I couldn't believe that it was on Steam. I was really surprised that they still had it. So let's see here. Been a while since I played it, so I guess let's start out with Novus, since it's been a while since I've played.
Ah, Monsieur Montand, there you are. Step down here, please. I wish to speak with you.
I miss these old point and clicks. Alright, hold up. Let's try loading this again and see. I don't know why it's loading. I'm having such issues. Let's see. Maybe smaller window here. Okay, let's see if that works a little bit better. Or maybe it's just old. This.
Ah, Monsieur Montand, there you are. Step down here, please. I wish to speak with you.
Oh, sure. Look to the seats.
As manager of the opera, I just wanted to thank you, monsieur. We were so fortunate that you were attending the premiere tonight. Without your assistance in caring for the victims and dealing with the ensuing chaos, the situation would have been much worse. I thank you for all you have done, Raoul. It is not every detective with the Sûreté who is also a patron of the opera. I do hope you will continue to investigate this horrible tragedy. I am afraid we have only just begun. Let us discuss how to proceed.
Let's see. Yes, I'm listening, Monsieur Brie. No need to thank me, Monsieur Brie.
Yes, I'm listening, Monsieur Brie.
I am listening.
This tragedy disturbs me a great deal.
What do you mean?
Only that this is the work of a madman, and he must be stopped. Who knows when he might strike again?
Tell me everything you know about this. Who do you suggest I speak with? Until later, Monsieur Brie.
Tell me everything you know about this.
There are a lot of lunatics in Paris. I firmly believe that this is a copycat crime.
Dangerous.
What do you mean by copycat crime?
Why, do you not see? This is precisely the same crime committed by the Phantom of the Opera in 1881. Someone is trying to make us think that the Phantom has returned.
If you haven't read the book by Gaston,
Are you sure you have no suspects at the opera?
I trust my staff implicitly. Our stage manager has confirmed that all employees were at their positions when the crime occurred. I have sent everyone home. I suppose you could return to the theater tomorrow should you wish to question anyone who is not here now.
Tell me more about the Phantom.
Tell me more about the Phantom.
His name was Eric. He lived below the opera while the thing was being built. He caused a lot of havoc because he was in love with an ingenue named Christine Day. Some of his things were found at the turn of the century, so he must have died sometime between 1881 and
If
1900.
you have not read The Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux and you are a Phantom of the Opera fan, I definitely suggest picking it up.
Christine Day. Any relation to tonight's star?
Oof.
You mean Christine Florent? No, I do not think so.
What things we are found.
What things were found?
Oh, we're British. I'm sorry. What things were found?
His mask, the original score to his opera Don Juan Triumphant, and a wedding ring. Supposedly the one he originally gave to Christine Day.
For Halloween this year.
She returned it to him before she disappeared with her lover, the Vicomte de Chauny. His name was Raoul too, by the way.
Raoul. Where are these artifacts now? How were these artifacts found? Until later, Monsieur Brie.
Where are these artifacts now?
Where are they?
We have kept them on display in the opera library for years. Please feel free to go see them. There are some other documents in the library which will give you some information on the Phantom.
So I've decided to play this. If you guys don't know what this is, it's called Return of the Phantom. It is a point and click that I played when I was a kid. I was obsessed with the Phantom of the Opera, and I didn't realize that Steam had it, so I'm really excited that Steam has it and that I get to play it again.
How were these artifacts found?
Some excavation was performed in the catacombs around the turn of the century. The ruins of a strange abode were found. A skeleton was discovered within, along with the artifacts. It is believed that this was the body of Eric, but nobody has ever really proved it.
Do you suggest I speak with?
Who do you suggest I speak with?
Find Charles, our stage manager. He should be able to help you.
Where can I find Charles?
You should be able to find him in the stage left wing at his post.
How do I get around the theater?
Yes, please. How do I get around the
Go
theater?
east into the orchestra pit and then into the trap room. That should lead you backstage. Charles can direct you from there.
What do you want me to do then, monsieur?
Monsieur.
I would like you to explore the theater. Talk to people you see. Find out where this madman is hiding. Good Lord, man, there were people murdered tonight. And I don't think this lunatic is going to stop there.
No, probably not.
Please, I ask you, Raoul, as a friend. See what you can find out. I shall be in my office shortly. Come find me and give me a report on your progress. Then I'll give you further instruction. Good luck.
Hold on, because my daughter's having a crisis. She's fighting with one of her friends.
Until later, Monsieur Brie.
I shall see you soon, Raoul.
Go to the orchestra pit. Remember me once in a while. Said the trapdoor and the orchestra pit. Right? Right? Way to turn the music down. My gosh, this is loud. Gameplay options. Music is on. Sound is on. Speech is on. Okay, maybe you can. Older games. Save the game, I guess. I don't think we're gonna die anytime soon, but okay. Let's see here. I don't remember what I was supposed to go do. What are we doing? Oh, we're going to go talk to that dude. Where does that dude work? Prompter's box. Oh. He's the phantom of the opera. He's there, the phantom of the opera. What? The door is locked. Are we supposed to go in here? Okay. Look across the floor. Understand. Walk to the junk. Sure, let's walk to the junk. What's in the junk? Did I go through the wrong spot? How is it that I already forgot what I was supposed to do? Free. Understand. Look at the trap ceiling. The ceiling is actually the bottom of the stage floor above. Well, duh. Can't walk through the door. Exposed brick. I don't know why we need to do that. Oh, the stairs. I walk to the stairs. Oh, we have to walk to the wall first, because I told him to walk to the walls first. Apparently my memory of this game is very flawed. Well, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Oddly enough. Not believe I forgot how to play this. Okay, we saw the phantom walk across. There's gotta be a way to open the door. Oh, lever. Lever. Duh. To the lever. Oh, the lever crump. Are we just not gonna walk to the lever? No. Can I pull the lever? What if I push the pull button? Hey, pull? Can I pull you? Can I walk to the lever? Walk to the lever. Can I pull the lever? Pull the lever, Crump. Oh, there we go. Okay. Haha! All point and click games. Yay! Okay. What are we doing? You need to move the prompter stand. Push. Prompter stand. Hey! We get there. You know, one of these days I'm gonna have to actually follow directions instead of just assuming I know everything. Look at us going up on the stage. Okay. We go softly when we said. Where am I going? What am I supposed to do? Walk across the stage. What side was he on? I don't remember. Exit stage left. Sure, we'll try that. Exit the stage left. Hey, there he is. Maybe? Possibly? Hello? Talk to the gentleman.
Yes, what is it?
Oh, are you Charles?
Are you Charles? Yes, I am Charles.
No. Please tell me about your job here at the theater. Please tell me a little bit about the Opera House. Goodbye for now, and thank you,
Please,
sir.
tell me about your job here at the theater.
Sure.
I am the stage manager. Since you obviously do not know what that is, I shall tell you. Quite literally, the stage manager runs the show once rehearsals have ended and the show opens. A show belongs to the director only until opening night, at which time I am in charge.
Please continue describing your job. Please tell me a little bit about the Opera House. Goodbye for now, and thank you,
Please,
sir.
continue describing your job.
Please, this is the most boring.
From my command station here, I stay in constant communication with virtually everyone in the theater. I make sure the show runs smoothly and without a hitch. I follow the script as it goes and call all of the sound and lighting cues. And although it's not in my official job description, I handle certain personnel problems when they arise.
What sort of personnel problems?
What sort of personnel problems?
Dirt.
I make sure everyone is here on time, for one thing. I take care of personality clashes between stars. I make sure everyone is happy.
Good for you.
Please tell me a little about the Opera House.
The Opera House was designed by Charles Garnier and first commissioned during the reign of Emperor Napoleon III. Construction began in 1854 with demolition of the already existing buildings on the site, and it wasn't until 1861 that the first foundation stone was laid. The opera did not officially open until 1875.
Go on, please. This history is fascinating.
The work was halted in 1870 with the onset of the Franco-Prussian War. Napoleon III was exiled, and the Commune of Paris took control of the city. The opera was taken over by the communards as an arsenal and warehouse and military prison.
A prison?
Many prisoners were incarcerated and tortured deep in the catacombs below the opera. By 1872, the communards were defeated and the new government was installed. 3 years later, the Opera House was completed and staged its first performance.
Very interesting. How big is this building?
It covers nearly 3 acres. It is 17 stories high, 7 of which are below street level. The stage itself is 175 feet wide and 85 feet deep. Electric lighting replaced the auditorium gasoliers in 1881. It is a magnificent building.
Tell me more about the catacombs.
Before it haunted by a friend's
The water level on the site was bad. There is a lake deep beneath the stage area. It's now basically a sewer. Ever since the commune was in control and the area was used as a prison, there seems to be a perpetual chill that no amount of modern electric lighting is able to dispel. Some folks believe the area down there to be haunted.
How do I get down there?
You need a tissue, dude.
You can't. It was sealed off long ago. If there is a way down there, then it's through some secret passage we don't know about.
Dangerous.
By the way, I am Detective Raoul Montand with the
Introduce
Sûreté.
myself, finally, just in case you wondered who I was.
What of it?
Can you tell me anything about tonight's mishap?
Everyone was in the appropriate positions. There was no one in the flyloft or catwalks. All the lighting is controlled from the booth. I cannot imagine how it could have happened.
How was the chandelier attached?
There is an alcove in the ceiling through which the chandelier's electrical wires and harness are rigged. You must go to the flyloft and traverse the catwalks above the ceiling to get there. The chandelier is periodically pulled up into the alcove for maintenance.
Do you have any suspects regarding tonight's mishap?
Well, I don't, but some of the ballet girls certainly do.
What do you mean? The ballet girls know something?
They believe it's the opera ghost, you see. One ballerina in particular is spreading rumors.
Opera ghost? Do you mean the Phantom of the Opera?
He's there.
Yes, isn't it silly? They are saying it's the Phantom's ghost returned to seek revenge on those who did him wrong 100 years ago.
Yes.
Have you seen a man with a cape recently?
No, I have not seen anyone since everyone went home an hour
How
ago.
did you not notice him crossing the stage?
Who is this ballerina? Can I speak with her?
Her name is Julie Geary. I believe she is still here, probably in her dressing room. I have not seen her leave tonight. Some of the cast stay all hours at the theater.
Where is
Wow.
Mademoiselle Geary's dressing room?
If you go through the stage right door backstage, you will find a staircase to the dressing rooms.
Who else might be here?
As soon as I finish what I'm doing, I'm going home. You might find Christine Florent in her dressing room. She is so
Is that
dedicated
meant to
to
be
her art
Christine
that she
Dudley?
never leaves.
Goodbye for now.
Now,
And thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Now I can finish writing down these sound cues so I can get out of here and go home. Goodbye, sir.
Yeah. Okay, I don't remember what it said. Pay more attention, Charlie. It's backstage. Perfect. Walk through the door. Climb down the staircase. We have to climb up the circular staircase. Go down the staircase. What is the statue? What's in the statue? What is the statue? Nope, okay. Let us go through the door. Wait a little bit, it's a little mess. Well, it's a roll. Climb up the staircase. Okay. Oh, pull up the staircase. I don't remember where I'm going. Perfect. It's just lovely. Oh, what is through the door? Read the bulletin board? What's in the trap pocket? Nope. Perfect. Put it in the right door. There is one. A ballerina. Oh, choose the woman.
Bonjour, monsieur. Have a seat while I practice.
You do not sell French, please. Bonjour, I am Detective Raoul Montand. You have nice form. What is your name? I thought this was a laboratory. Sorry, and you?
Bonjour. I am Detective Raoul Montand.
I am Julie Geary. What can I do for you?
What can you do for me? What are your thoughts regarding the chandelier tragedy? We lost the French. Tell me a little about yourself. Merci. I shall speak with you later.
What are your thoughts regarding the chandelier tragedy?
I am glad you asked. It was the opera ghost. He has returned. I always knew he would.
How do you know it's the ghost? Why do you say that? You always knew he would return.
How do you know it's the ghost?
Because I saw him.
Which is that song that she's saying? Oh man, I need to watch Phantom of the Opera. Where and when did you see him? What did he
Where
look
and
like?
when did you see him?
Well, considering we've seen
It was
him
2 nights ago.
That was him.
I was coming out of my dressing room and I saw him on the staircase. He turned to me, then quickly ran up the stairs. I was too frightened to follow.
What did he look like?
He was dressed formally, but his clothes were rather old-fashioned, of the kind they wore during his day. He had on a cape and was carrying a cane. He was not wearing a mask. I only caught a glimpse of his face, for it was very dark. It looked like a skull.
Why do you say that you always knew he would return?
Because I have dreamt about it. I have some of the powers that my great-grandmother had, you see.
Tell me about your dreams.
Yes, tell me.
I see him in the haze of darkness and shadows. He emerges. He has a woman with him dressed in white, but I cannot see her face. She is wearing a mask. I think I know who she might be, though.
Who do you think she is?
The Phantom was in love with a singer named Christine Day. It could be her. But I have a theory that it might be Christine Florent. There is some kind of connection between the two. Not only do they look alike, but they are both gifted singers. Perhaps that is why the ghost has returned here and now, because of her.
Your great-grandmother? Please.
Madame Geary worked at the opera as what today we would call an usher. She looked after the boxes. She was in charge of the Phantom's personal box.
Tell me more about Madame Geary.
To put it bluntly, she was a psychic. She communicated with the Phantom without ever seeing him or speaking to him directly. She also wrote a book about him which you can find in the opera library.
Second mention of the opera.
Communicated with him?
Yes, he would leave her instructions in his box, but she almost always knew beforehand what he wanted and provided it. The ghost tipped her very well. He was good to her.
Tell me about the book.
She wrote it around the turn of the century, after the Phantom's supposed death. She became something of an authority on the man.
Oh, darn it. Hold up.
If you haven't read it, you probably should.
His personal box. Go on, please.
It was Box 5. He had ordered the manager of the opera to never sell the box, as it was his. He would attend the opera in that box, but no one knew how he got into it. He certainly didn't go through the door.
Didn't your great-grandmother see him in the box?
Never. She never tried to see him. She was a little afraid of him despite his kindness. But my mother said that great-grandmother told her that Box 5 had some kind of trick in it.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I am a dancer with the ballet corps. I am taking acting lessons and hope to become a prima donna like Christine Florent.
How long have you been associated with the opera?
My family has been with the opera all the way back to my great-grandmother. My mother was a costume seamstress. My grandmother was in the ballet, like me. My great-grandmother worked for the public sector of the opera.
Do you know Christine Florent well?
She's very sweet, but she tends to keep to herself, like most prima donnas. I believe that she knows more about this chandelier incident than she lets on.
What do you think she knows?
When I mentioned that I saw the opera ghost the other day, she turned quite pale and said not to spread such rumors.
Merci. I shall speak with you later. Adieu.
Adieu, monsieur.
The one who's inside. Alright, great. Goodbye, Madame Gary. Let's go up the stairs. Let's go through the door. Yes, I know. There's my shoes. Hold on. Hold on. My teeth. Oh, oh, oh. Not what I wanted. Oh, awesome. Please. Leave on me. Leave on me. We said go. Remember me once in a while. Please promise me. Then you find that once again that's it. There's a lot. Was this Christine Florent? There's a small note. What is in the note? Can I take it? Take Oh, there you go. Take the couch. Yes, please, may I take the couch? No, does not belong to you. Oh, wait, fine. Talk to the chair. Yes, I definitely want to talk to the chair.
Bonjour. Who are you?
Bonjour. Bonjour, I am Raoul Montand of the Serre. Bonjour, you can call me Raoul, my dear. Sorry, wrong room, adieu. Should we be personal or should we be professional? Personal, professional, personal, professional. Let's go
Bonjour.
professional.
I am Raoul Montand of the Sûreté.
I am Christine Florent. I'm glad you are here. Please sit down.
I'm so glad you're here. Why are you glad I'm here? Can you tell me anything about the chandelier falling? Do you feel now, Mademoiselle Florent?
Why are you glad I am here?
Because I believe I am in danger. I've been afraid to mention it to anyone until tonight.
The poor little dearie.
Why do you think you are in danger?
It's somehow connected with the chandelier falling tonight.
What do you mean by until tonight?
You have a kind face, monsieur. I sense that I can trust you.
Well, that's good. Can you tell me anything about the chandelier falling?
Can you tell me anything about the chandelier falling?
Yes, I suppose I must speak up now. I've been afraid to mention anything until this happened. I believe it is all because of me that those poor people were killed.
Why do you think it is all because of you?
Why do you think it is all because of you?
Because the opera ghost has returned to seek his revenge. But why me? I do not know.
Because you look like Christine Daae. Because your name is Christine. The opera ghost, what do you know about him?
The opera ghost? What do you know about him?
Only that his name was Eric, and he was a talented composer and architect. Some say he possessed some black magic abilities, but who knows? You probably think I might be crazy, but I believe in him. He speaks to me in my dreams. Actually, it's the same dream, over and over.
Tell me about your dreams.
There is a mysterious man, dressed formally, in a cape. He's standing in the shadows with a mist surrounding him. He beckons to me. He has a seductive quality that I cannot resist. I go to him, but his face is in shadow.
What else happens in the dream?
He makes love to me. At first it is passionate and pleasurable, but then I always begin to feel trapped, and I struggle to get away. I reach up to move his face into the light, but he won't let me.
What does he do then?
My attempt to see him angers him, and he wraps a thin rope around my neck. He starts to strangle me. Just as I start to black out, I wake up. It's very frightening.
What makes you think he's after you?
Because I received a note from him.
What does the note say?
What does the note say?
That he is seeking his revenge on me for leaving him to die alone or something like that. I don't know what he means.
Do you still have this note?
Yes, it is.
Yes. If you want it, you can have it. It's there in my dressing gown.
I'll take a look at the note.
I'll take a look at that note, if you don't mind.
Please do.
Beware. I have returned to seek my revenge against you for leaving me to die in loneliness and solitude. Not even your lover can save you this time.
Oh, Raoul! You cannot save her! Have you ever seen him when you were away?
Have you ever seen him when you're awake?
Never. Only in the dream. But little Julie Geary has claimed to have seen him. She describes him just as he appears in the dream.
Have you ever heard of Christine Day?
Daye. Christine Daye.
Yes, I know the story of the Phantom. No
It's gonna
one
bug me the
knows what
entire
happened
time.
to Christine
Didn't bother
Day
me
and
when I
her
was a kid.
lover,
'Cause I had
Raoul
no idea.
Montand.
It's gonna bother me now.
Supposedly they disappeared together. I don't blame them. I have heard stories that I resemble her.
Oh, shocker.
You are not related to her, are you?
Frankly, I do not know. My grandmother was orphaned, so I am unsure of my lineage prior to her. There is only one curious clue.
And what is that?
And what is that clue?
That she was born in Scandinavia, and that was where Christine Day was from. And to where it is speculated that she and Raoul de Chagny fled.
Adieu, Mademoiselle Florent. I must leave now.
I must.
Wait, monsieur. Do not
Please
leave me,
do not
please.
leave me.
I am frightened.
That's fair. Get a hold of yourself. You're safe here.
I must continue my investigation.
I see. But promise me that you will return, all right? I feel like we have known each other before.
Should be reincarnated.
Somewhere.
Promise to return. Can't promise that. There's a promise
I
to
promise
return.
to return.
Why not?
Merci, monsieur.
Merci.
I look forward to seeing you again. Adieu.
Exit to the corridor. Okay. Walk across the floor. To the plant. Walk to the table. Nope. Let's go. I need to find the opera library. Down the staircase. Tap, 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 tap. Down the staircase. Ruger, stop. Ruger. Here. Come on. You stop. Come on. Oh crap, is there a cop outside? Hold on, I'll be right back. What the heck is going on, Ruby Roo? Jump. Bye. Okay, so oddly enough, there was a cop parked outside my front yard. He's still there right now, but apparently he's talking to my neighbor, which happens to be my best friend. But as a single mom, you have that momentary panic with teenagers that they've done something really stupid and that the cops are here to tell you that they've done something really stupid. So I wasn't sure what was going on. Seems like it's just here for her kids because they like to play out front and talk to cops. Who knows? Anywho, let's see. What were we doing? I don't know that I want to go to the staircase. I don't know where the opera library is. Oh, the yellow frame. Can I take the yellow frame? The color frame is a piece of hardware that slides into the slot at the front of a lighting instrument. There is a yellow-colored gel in this one. Can we take the headset? Roll into the headset. It's an ordinary headset with a stage manager or a stage hand. Uses to communicate with other members of the stage crew during a performance. That's fair. Can I take it though? Take the headset. Oh, fine. Sure. Okay. Walk to the wall, walk to the curtain, walk to. I guess we go back through the trapdoor since I cannot remember what to do. Maybe we go up the circular staircase. I don't know that there was anything back that way. Someone didn't call heads. Calling heads when you drop something is the first rule in the theater. You think? There doesn't appear to be anyone up there. Is this an accident? Or something else? Can I pick that up? I have a feeling I need that. Take the sound bag. 10-pound bag. Where am I keeping these things? Hey, stop, Rupert. We can go down. You best check for things. Ruger. Good boy. Okay. Oh, there's another red frame. Oops. Let's take the red frame. Oops. Take the wall. Yes, I think that might be a little big for us. I don't know. Okay. The color frame is a piece of hardware that slides into the slot at the front of a lighting instrument. There's a red colored gel in this one. We can go down again. Shut the door. Of course it is. You can go down further or should I go up? There's a catwalk with a chandelier. Maybe we'll go up and take a look at the catwalk. That sounds like a good idea. The stairs. This just sounds very weird on these stairs. Ooh. You suddenly get a creepy feeling that someone is watching you. I can imagine. Look at the back wall and walk to hemp. Sure, we'll walk to the hemp. Look at cyclorama counterweight system. The counterweight system looks far more complex from this angle than it did from the stage floor. There seem to be millions of purchase lines and arbors. There. Ooh, that. Well, I don't need to read that again. Look across the cap. Look at the counterweight system. I don't care about the counterweight system. I've looked at it like 4 times. You know that this is the main curtain which opens and closes during the performance. Oops, nope, don't want to read that. Apple. Still lights. Where are we exiting to? Look at the grid. Oops. Look at me. Here, the grid is actually the ceiling over the auditorium. You know the maintenance workers walk out onto the ceiling, but you're not about to do that. Well, sure, I should hope not. Oh, there's a blue one. Take. Let's be a klepto. Hey, ooh, okay, here we go. Ooh, a pillar frame is a piece of hardware that slides into the slot in front of a lighting instrument. There is a blue-colored gel in this one. Of course there is. We exit to the catwalk. A note. I want to go down the hole. Large note. Take large note.
My dear Raoul, it is time that we settle our differences. 100 years is a long time to hold a grudge,
100 years?
and the weight of it has become unbearable. Revenge is the sweetest of all music, and soon the opera house shall be ringing with it.
Revenge. Climb into the hole. Ruger. Buddy. That seems like a very bad idea. We're going to do it anyway. You would fall to your death, Raoul. That rope is nuts. Okay, that's smart. Oh, exit the catwalk. Sure. Oh, a green one. Because we're kleptos. Where's he keeping all this stuff? He's in a suit. A color frame is a piece of hardware that slides into the slot in front of a lighting instrument. There is a green colored gel in this one. Of course there is. Good work. Yeah. Exit the stage left. Wait, you can't leave? I have to go all the way back the other way? Ugh, it seems like a long walk. You know, it's a good thing I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of heights, but Raoul does not seem to be afraid of heights. Sure. Ruger. Walk to the sandbag, walk to the tarp. Can we take the tarp? Do I need the tarp? Well, we're being kleptos and taking things anyway, so why would we not take a tarp? So we take the tarp. You look closely at the tarp and see that it merely covers a pile of other tarps, so you decide not to take it. Well, if there's abundance, then I suppose we don't need it. Can I exit? Where do I go to leave? Where am I going? Or we'll walk to the hemp. Because that seems like a smart decision. Oh, down we go. Okay, now where do we go from here? Because I need to find the library, I believe. To the trap door. It seems like that's where we're supposed to be going. I need to find the library. Design from the library. Not really. I need to find the library. Oh, goodness. Okay. Where do I need to go? Let's go in there. I don't know why. This is exciting. Library. Okay. You do. I'll take a bookcase. Or the glass case. Can I just take a book? I take the door. Yes, let's take the door, because that sounds like an excellent idea. Oh. What is this? Well, I don't want to take him. I want to talk to you. I'm sorry. Wasn't the kidnapping now. It's
Monsieur
fine.
Montand.
We're fine.
Tell me what you've learned.
Nothing. I've learned nothing.
The Phantom has communicated to us by writing.
Oh? Really? The Phantom, eh? Well, let's see what you have. Well, anyone can write a note and sign it OG.
There.
I found a note, addressed to me.
Really? This is extraordinary. Let me think about this a bit. I too have a note from the opera ghost. I thought it was a sick joke at first, but now... Well, here it is on the desk. Take it. I suppose I should have said something. Notify...